Guys, welcome back to another Funky Friday, and we're about to do another live cut. So you guys threw so much shade on my man last time that he couldn't wait to go live again. So I got a feeling some people are gonna get up in the room and it's about to get crazy. Smash a thumbs up on the way in here. And today, I'll show you guys something. Today, we're using the Shorty. That's right. So, we got that, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to post the other thing or not, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I got something, I gotta leave it alone. I can't talk about it. Can't talk about that, but we already got demonetized, so smash the thumbs up. Let's go. All right. So it just feels right. Feels right to use this with an orange grip, orange glove. But there's actually new gloves. I'm gonna talk about those too in a second. I'm gonna keep this on the charger. We're gonna use our detachable to get this thing started. We're using our 5.0. And just a shorter on top. But what happened to your sideburns? They're pointing up.
I shipped them in a hurry last night.
Because you knew I was going to hook them up today. There won't be no sideburns.
Nope.
Don't worry, there won't be no sideburns when we're left. When we're done.
And when I stand, no one can tell the truth.
He's right, he's right. The camera do look blurry, I'll give you that. Hang on. Oh, way better. It is night and day, y'all. Come on in here. Let me get...
Talking to me?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Did she ever play the Agua Block?
No, but I heard it.
Yeah.
What is it?
Stubborn, hard-headed.
No.
That sounds inaccurate.
Oh, I took a guy's Porsche today.
What'd you do?
I took some guy's Porsche today.
You did?
Yeah.
You took a Porsche?
Yeah. So back in 2007, he had a credit card came in of $8,000 didn't pay on. And they took accrued interest since 2007 up to $24,000.
Oh my God.
And Chase Think wants their money back, and the guy's not paying, so they took his car.
Well, I mean, if you can't afford a Porsche, then don't buy a Porsche.
Well, the funny thing is, the Porsche wasn't even what he owed money on. It was a credit card debt from 2007.
Oh, wow.
So because he just bought this Porsche this past year, so took his Porsche to pay off his the Gunsmithing he owes.
That'll teach him a lesson. Teach him a lesson that he won't soon forget. Damn. Did you get to drive it?
No.
That would've been
I
cool.
thought someone was going to go to jail because he started getting on a hard time about it.
Oh, he almost did go to jail?
Yeah, well, because he's like, I'm leaving. I'm like, no, you're not. He's like, no, I'm taking my car, I'm leaving. I'm like, if you get in your car, if you try to get in your car, I'm like, you're going to go to jail. I said, the car's mine now. And he's like, this is ridiculous. I can't help it. You owe people money, man.
Yep.
He didn't like that.
It sucks when you have to be the voice of reason, bro.
Oh, yeah, but then he's like, well, I'm waiting for my cancer treatment. I'm like, I'm sorry, but you need to go find that file. This is mine.
He tried to hit you with the cancer treatment?
Yeah, he did.
You think he's got cancer?
No.
You don't think he's got... He's like, I don't know. He said credit card debt. I don't have any of that. Yeah, but the difference is you didn't go buy a Porsche with the money you didn't have. All right, y'all, we're using the Instinct just to clean up underneath, getting them hard to reach spots. I don't know, guys. Sometimes I wonder if it's even worth it having a 5.0 when you have a machine like this. I guess if you don't have this, might be okay for you to just use this. I have been using this for the entire year, this exact same one, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down, stalling out, or causing me any issues at all. But yo, the clipper is kind of where it's at. And these new gloves that Stylecraft just put out, yes, they're sick. Let me show you guys here. These are the gloves, y'all, and they're 2-ply. They're so nice that I don't really want to waste a whole lot of them. And I notice if you put them on your left hand, they don't cut very easy. And you cut it with your scissors. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna use the Instinct Shaver. Kenny's taking his clothes off.
Picking up the pump cover.
Show him the abs.
Oh, they're not there right now, bro.
Damn, bro, I can't believe you didn't shave your stomach.
You know, country in there.
Oh, he went country last week, and now he's growing his stomach hair out. So I'm gonna come close to the line. I'm gonna flick up and out. Where you guys checking in from? Smash that thumbs up if you're watching. I'm gonna show you guys this really cool Lamborghini colors. Not Porsche. Porsche is not cool right now. You ever have to pull a Lamborghini over?
Yeah, I did a Lamborghini, a Ferrari.
You say you pulled a Lamborghini over. How fast was the fastest person you've ever pulled over going?
120.
120?
Yeah.
That's kind of weak.
That's the fastest I got there.
That's the fastest you got there?
Yeah.
Did you give him the ticket for 120? Is that reckless driving?
No. What?
Careless?
You talking to me? No, it's not. It needs to be endangered people at the same time.
It is kind of weak, right? He said it's kind of weak. I think he's talking about the 120.
Yeah.
Nah, I've never been faster than 120.
I'm going faster to goal.
Oh, when you got a serious call. So what's the deal? So when you get into like a fender bender and you just sit there in the road like an asshole, it makes the cops come earlier? Is that what the deal is?
No.
Because like this morning, there was like a fender bender, right? Nothing serious. These people were out just staring at their vehicles, barely any damage. But they just stopped in the dead center of Amaki Road. And I'm like, yo, what's the purpose of this? Why don't you guys just pull into this parking lot and figure out?
People feel they need to preserve everything so we can see it to determine what happened.
Because they knew you guys were going to come out there with the forensic team.
Yeah.
And you guys were going to solve the crime.
Well, and again, some people get afraid if they move the cars that, like, you know, we can't do our job. Like, they can move out of the way.
All right, here we go. Here we go. This is the Shorty, y'all. So these faceplates change. There's actually a bunch of different colors. So check this out, y'all. You see that color right there? And then they got black, and then there's different faceplates. So I have the whole thing kind of, it's probably the most customizable clipper that you're ever gonna find. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put that in the open position. A good one. And we're gonna flick up and out. So I've been working with this all day, you guys, and I gotta say this thing is a workhorse. Internally, the motor is the same. All right, Shorty.
All right, bro.
How long you want to stay there? Oh. Sorry. Internally, it's the same as the Sabre. Sonny's finger got stuck on the trigger over there. So right now, I'm looking to put a guideline in about the width of my pinky. So you wouldn't pay more than $30? You'd pay me $30 just to do your haircut like this and then let you leave? Come get it, bro. I'll do that all day long. The police officers in Lee County, they get paid a lot because they got Carlos Mencia. What's his name? Carmine Marcino. Carlos Mencia is a comedian. But he said that they got a lot of money. Yeah, but they don't give it to the officers. I don't think they give it to their officers. They got a lot of money, but they don't give it to their officers.
Yeah, you get paid more than we do.
All right, y'all. He wears a hard part, so what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna take it right up to the line because that's how he likes it. And this is actually a 1.5. One thing that drives people nuts who wear the hard part is when they got long hairs like right here. So I seen a picture of Cisco and all of us when we were going to the bar all the time to watch the Bills game.
You guys go to Mexico?
For what?
I don't know.
For work or like just for fun?
Oh, no, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you got a lot of meat on it.
You think they're gonna eat them up?
Yeah.
We got 171 people up in here. Let's go. Smash that thumbs up, guys.
Got a new record for you?
No. We have had like 270 people in a live before. But as of right now, that's pretty good. Let's just smash that thumbs up, you guys. Yeah, you guys think this is going to come out bad? You think so? I guess we'll have to see. I guess we'll see. Go ahead, just thumbs it up twice instead of thumbing it down. He said, how do I thumb down? What the hell is Huzz? He said he's not getting Huzz for years. What is that, some kind of gay stuff? You got a husband?
No.
Oh, no, you don't. I was talking about this guy.
Maybe he meant head.
He says he's not getting Huzz. H-U-Z-Z.
I don't know.
Never heard of him.
You go to Urban Dictionary and look it up.
Yep. All right, y'all. We connected it to the top, to the parietal ridge there. Now we're going to start working that out. What up, cowboy? See a lot of the, it's a New York City slang thing. Nah, that shit just sound retarded, bro. I'll just be real with you. He not getting Huzz. He not got a husband.
I read the Jimmy Jones the other day, and this guy was like on his phone.
I'm from Buffalo and I can talk shit better than you. All right, you guys. So as far as the Shorty goes, man, with the clipper over comb, it's been great. With the bulk removal, it's been great. With the fading, it's been great. It's actually $80 cheaper than the Sabre. And overall, I've been enjoying using it, guys. I've been enjoying using it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start to work on this little connection, this line right here, and then we'll do the bottom line. So what I can do here, I'll grab the half guard. And don't worry, you guys. We'll bring you in closer for a closer look. You're looking at a front-facing cell phone camera, so once we get a little closer to the end here, I'll bring you in for a closer look, and we'll see how much trash y'all got to talk. So just stick around to the end. And by all means, if you can do this better than me, then go ahead and grow yourself up. 163,000 subscribers, and go ahead and do you a live with 150 people in there. See how it goes. Just got back from Boca Raton. I was at Stylecraft headquarters, and we just ironed out all the curriculum for our educators for 2025. They're gonna go around, they're gonna teach all this stuff, and it's gonna be awesome, man. I'm really excited for 2025, you guys. It's gonna be a really good year for Stylecraft, really good year for me. These came straight out of the box like this, you guys. So I'm apply just a touch of pressure right here. We'll see if we can't get this line mostly out without having to use the trimmer too much. Oh my God, guys, is that line coming out? Can you believe that? Can you believe that, you guys? What clippers do I recommend? There's a lot of clippers. Like, it depends what clipper do you have. If you don't have anything and you're first getting started, I'd tell you to grab a Rogue. I got a Rogue sitting back right over here. You guys can check this out. If you don't have a clipper at all, and you're getting started, get yourself a Rogue. They're less than $100. I think they're actually $105, but if you use my code Eddie with Stylecraft, it's about $100. If you get it with the trimmer, which the trimmer is fire, you can get it $160 for the combo. So, really a good deal there. Now, if you're looking for something with a little bit more oomph, a little bit more power, these are kind of hard to beat. Saber 2, kind of hard to beat. I will be releasing my full review on these on Monday, so stay tuned. He said he looks like a UFC fighter. He might not be a UFC fighter, but I bet you he'll whoop your ass off to half of the people up in this. Because with this son bitch, he's on his he's sitting on his butt right now. That's how tall he is. Literally, if he stands up, I can't even reach high enough to put the gel in his hair. That started to come out pretty clean there, guys. So as you guys can see, it's starting to come out. He said you could tell he's a big dude for sure. Wise observation, sir. I used to have this client, he was a bodyguard for Marilyn Manson. He told me some crazy stories, man. He said that Marilyn Manson was a nuts. He was a crazy ass client. I couldn't imagine having to protect somebody who's that reckless, bro. He must have done most of his job was protecting him from himself. He said, what a mess. What, your life? He looked in the mirror, he said, I'm a mess. Yeah, so I got the half guard on, you guys, and I'm just trying to kind of tie that into the top a little bit before I go ahead and remove that final line. This clipper is really short, you guys, too. Like, that's why it's called the Shorty. So check this out, y'all. Let me show you something. So right here, it's about 1 inch longer than a normal clipper, right? And you actually do have this, but it's removable. You can take this off. I know, it's all good. It's all good. He said, all I do is cops and military. I do the same fucking haircut 25 times a day. I got you, dog. We do a good amount of it, too. But you know what's funny, cowboy, is the internet thinks that no one has ever asked for a high fade before. They think that haircut is off limits to the internet and that no one should ever wear it. But, you know, that's why, like, you guys literally see me. I'm going live during the day of work. Every barber in here has got someone in their chair. We're busy. I'm literally doing this just to help you guys and show you guys all the cool tools and different techniques and stuff. Like, at the end of the day, you're looking at real barbering. You're looking at real barbering, guys. This isn't some Instagram model that I found off the street. This is it. You get these big, ugly.
Hideous motherfucker.
Nah. On the force, they call them Officer Steal Your Girl. No, they don't call them that. Yeah, this is a raw, uncut, behind the scenes. Mr. Eddie Barber talking shit. Been doing this since 2003. Not much has changed. You're not talking about that.
I got you.
Oh my God. He just made me look at an ugly girl, dude. Might have to
It was a
scratch my eyes out. She looked like she was carrying a suitcase under her shirt.
Snooki.
Snooki.
Hey, Jersey Shore, Snooki.
Oh, Snooki bump. Like a Snooki bump. Oh, Snooki. Snooki. Cyborg clipper. My man over here, he won't put the cyborg. He's got a cyborg trimmer in his hand, and he uses the cyborg clipper all the time. It's a great clipper if you like the little bit heavier. You know, the problem was a lot of people didn't give it a chance because it was a little heavy. But it's not as heavy as you guys think. It's 479 grams. Many of the clippers in the industry are really only about 100 grams more. So the truth is, it's a really good machine. You just got to get past the weight. The weight don't bother. The weight really don't bother you too much after you've used it for like a couple of cuts. If you use it for like a week, you won't really think about the weight no more. These are super, super light. Like, imagine you guys if you were like me. If you like, these are not warm at all. Like, I'm feeling it right now. If you were like me, you were sitting here working with the Rebel, which is probably like one of my favorite clippers of all time. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, how cool would it be to have one with a brushless motor? Just a Rebel. I want that same shape, everything, right? And then here, lo and behold, we have the Shorty clipper. Now, to be honest, you guys, I've known about this Shorty clipper for a long time. It's been in the works with Gamma for about 2 years. I've been privy to a lot of the stuff that's went on with this. I actually expected to see this on the scene a little sooner than now. I mean, we were showing these off at Cosmoprof Miami last year, and it took this long for us to get the color perfect, for everything to be perfect. Name of the shop is called Uptown Barbershop. Drop a favorable review. Actually, that's probably not a good idea because there's a lot of haters in here. So who knows what? They'll be like, I hate that shop because I seen him go live on a haircut, and in the beginning it didn't look good. I have to admit it looked better, but when he left, the internet don't care. Y'all are savages. My favorite comment though is Elon Musk. Somebody wrote some shit, talking shit about Elon Musk, saying, Elon Musk, you're so stupid. How dare you do this, this, and that. The first comment underneath that was, imagine writing this from your mother's basement, thinking you're smarter than Elon Musk. The internet stays undefeated, bro, because it's so true. So we got the Instinct here. We're just getting in there. Just trying to wipe out that line there at the very bottom. At first it was the fade was awful, now it's the blend don't match. I do appreciate all the hostility, you guys. I want all the smoke. Just hit the thumbs up twice. It's equivalent to a thumbs down. Just drive over to the like button's house and knock on the door and run.
Hey, what was the shooting where they executed that kid? Like 4 years ago?
Yeah, it's like 2020, 2021.
Yeah.
That was crazy. No, you guys had the video. I feel like that was like the other day that we went over that.
No. It feels like it? Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying. No, I know it's old like that. What was that? So, homeboy was walking with his mom. The kid with the gun, like, literally throws his mom across the club. Homeboy starts pushing him. They start swinging at each other. He gets outside of the bar. The kid with the gun was actually getting his ass beat. Then his homeboy jumps in. They start jumping the kid that was defending his mother. Homeboy's friend knocks out the kid. The kid kind of locks up and he's knocked out and goes back. Homeboy comes up with his pistol and just shoots him right in the head.
Yeah, America.
Hey,
America.
Word for word. I could have been a hell of a cop, bro.
Yeah.
I could have been a hell of a cop.
Let's just say you've worked closely with them in your past.
Oh, man.
I've worked closely with law enforcement too.
When you talk
In my
to me,
past.
you better fix the brim of your hat, bro. You look like
What's wrong with the brim of my hat?
You look like a Mexican about to cut grass, bro.
You hate when my hat's crooked.
Yeah, it's crooked. It looks retarded.
You see my hat is crooked?
It's his about it.
He said the first time it was funny, but now you just sound like a hater.
So yeah, the kid evaded and he left the euro. Yeah, he did because they couldn't catch him.
Terrence, my man, is so far under my radar that I don't even know who the fuck you are. You're so far under my radar, kid. Hey, you know what's kind of cool, you guys? This blue, I just realized today that it actually would match this other, lid. So I was actually thinking, man, I guess it don't match exactly. I'm glad I got this one on. But this is really a cool color. So they're all Lambo colors.
You heard about that murder over by Golden Gate?
It's a murder? Recent?
On the up the Parker, going to Parkway 175. Yeah, you already got shot.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Fix your hat.
Fix my hat.
Martin Vieira.
About the 17-year-old girl?
She was 18? The girl who got shot was 18? Oh my God. That's awful.
They were fighting and shit, and she brought out a pocket knife, and she took the other girl, she got a gun and shot her.
Oh wow.
But I saw the car, and there was more bullets. Oh, I think she was either sitting in the car, or like, no one can tell me for sure, but there was more bullets like, in the car than I think it actually hit the target. It was pretty bad. And that was a noise complaint. That was an Airbnb that went awry, and we went there to shut it down. And then all the cops were in the back, pushed people out. There was shooting in front.
Damn. So if nobody called the cops and bothered with that noise complaint, people would be alive.
While they were in the back rushing people out, up front there was a little dispute between two girls, and one had a knife, the other one had a gun.
Don't bring a knife to a
You
gunfight.
never bring a knife to a gunfight.
Hey. Off the record, can I get you to examine something on hip
Not really now, no.
without going?
So would that be considered self-defense, Dennis?
Yeah.
What's that?
Would that be considered self-defense?
If someone pulls a knife on you and you shoot them, there's nothing wrong with that.
I think you can make the argument that maybe you could argue self-defense, but you could also say, like, just because she brandishes the knife doesn't mean your life's going to. But I would say, yeah, no, you can say self-defense all day because.
If you hire Donald Day,
Yeah,
get
you
away
can
with
close that distance so quick, and you can start stabbing someone before you get shot. And just because you get shot doesn't mean you die right away.
Yeah, it's best. If somebody pulls a knife on you, it's best you shoot them, I think.
Yeah. If you shoot,
I don't want to wait around and decide, you know.
His client has a video of the guy that got shot.
Just so you know, Trim, I've been cutting his hair for like 15 years. I think we made a connection, all right?
Yeah.
You're cute though. You're cute. You almost make it seem like I'm just getting started, that I need to build connections.
Was it wild?
Yeah, dude got blazed out. He had the video. People stay getting shot over here.
But Naples is still safe.
Nah. Evie, no, there's not, bro. This is people be shooting each other sometimes in town, and you just gotta keep that thing on you. That's all.
We had a lot of shootings in Mako lately.
And to be fair, you guys, this is one of the richest places in the whole country, and it still happens here. So
What's that?
crazy travels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was
It don't matter where you at, you know.
The unofficial model was come here on vacation, leave on probation.
I remember that. Back when I lived in Naples Park, and I was on probation. I got the chair pumped all the way down, guys. He's still way up here. How much you want me to cut off this time?
What's the rest of that time? I can't see.
You can't see all the way from over there?
Oh, you got it.
All right, you think a little?
Like half that.
Think like,
Yeah.
I made the mark. Made the mark. So are there any moments in the cut where you don't flick? Most of it. I don't do like, I'd say like most of the haircut I don't flick. The only place I flick is really on that skin line for the most part. Maybe I'm lying, I don't know.
Yeah, he left his truck in his trailer parked right there. He got a haircut. Look.
Oh, really? He did? He left it there for the whole haircut?
I think this girl's in.
Oh my God.
No way.
My man who just left's gonna get his car towed.
Oh, but this girl was in the car, bro.
At least he's got a girl in the car. She might not be able to drive the truck, but
Oh, did you hear about that lady who left her apartment for over a month, left the 2 dogs in there, and they died?
they're asking you if you could name the 5 elements of the First Amendment.
First Amendment, freedom of speech?
Yeah.
No, I can tell you, you have the right to say whatever you want.
Freedom of speech, freedom of religion,
Yeah, there you go.
freedom of press, freedom to tell these streamers to Just a random poll. Do you guys think there should be tampons in the men's bathroom? All right, so if this glove breaks, I'm going to switch to a Stylecraft glove, you guys. So I got my guide. I'm just working it down the side of the head. He wears some product in his hair, so it's not really that big a deal. He asked me to cut it a little shorter than I have been. It's always tempting for me to cut the hair so that it lays good without product. But at the same time, like, you got to remember, sometimes people will put some product in their hair anyways. And in that case, they can wear it a little shorter if they want to. It's funny because it's pretty obvious we've attracted a large audience of non-barbers. All right, y'all, we're gonna cut this line. You said if he shaves his head, you'll give him 500. Drop 500 in the super chat. Put your money up. Put your money up. He'll shave his head. I'll split it with him. 250. Is $250 enough to make you shave your head? He's still here. He said he'll pay 500. Well, how much? You bring the money home to your wife. She can't be mad at you.
I do it just because it covers the cost of my deal. I gotta take it to the guy to get a silver coin. I poured all the epoxy.
Oh, really?
I did $700 in epoxy pouring this weekend.
You did at your house?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
So $700 for the wood, $700 for the epoxy.
Wood.
Yeah. It's a Brazilian trade.
Damn.
Yeah, it's about 6 feet tall.
Sometimes many. Did you get all this from Home Depot?
No, I went up to Sarasota for the wood, and then I ordered online the epoxy. I started my test pump test course.
For what?
For law school, the admittance test.
Oh, really? You going to law school?
Well, I'm trying. The test is in February. I'm taking the test.
Trying to go L1?
Trying to figure out how long for.
I don't blame you. He said, will you do it for a dozen donuts? They'll do anything for donuts, bro. Everybody knows that.
Maple and like.
Let me ask you guys this, just a random poll. Do you guys think it's worth it to be a cop at this day and age? Like, would you do it? Could you do it? Would you put up with all the people like you? Well, I don't think there's enough money in the world to, make it so worth it. Someday. I want to be a cop back in the 80s, son. That's what I want to do. I want to go back in the 80s, before cameras, before all that. Whew, I do it like Michael Dowdy. You know who that was? You don't know who Michael Dowd was?
But you remember the guy that killed the two guys over here?
Yeah.
What was his name? Oh, I can't recall. Well, it was right here. We were in the corner from your shop. The guy went missing. Yeah, it was a Hispanic guy over here, and then down the street was a black guy.
And what happened?
Well, the Hispanic guy, he said he took him home, but he never went home, never found him, and they still can't find his body. And the other guy was driving on a suspended license. He took him around
When
the
was
corner.
all this?
This was during like the either 80s or 90s.
Oh, this was a while ago.
Yeah, this is one of our guys. In fact, he lied about it multiple times, but they can't. They're not going to put it on him yet.
Hey, didn't one of the officers back in the day when George Bush visited here, he shot himself? Shot himself in the shoulder?
I don't know about that.
It's an old story, bro. You gotta look into it.
And in fact, the one I was telling you about is still a cold case. It gets played every now and then. They get calls from other states, people saying they've seen them.
Wow. That's crazy. That's wild. Remember the one that killed the dude at Cracker Barrel?
Didn't he kill the staff?
He stabbed him. He was a former employee.
They put him in the freezer.
Yeah. It's like a famous story here where they killed it was a former employee at Cracker Barrel, and he went in there and he killed one of the other employees and put him in the freezer. Then he got caught. What if I told you guys I misnamed the live? He's not a cop. Would you take all them nasty comments back? Stick them up your ass. So if you think he actually is a cop or not, drop a comment. Let's see how many people really think he is. 3 of the 5 elements of the First Amendment. Everybody in here knows the First Amendment, except maybe some people from some other country. They feel important because you remember some obscure fact that's meaningless to everyday life. To make you feel like you know something. The 5th element. Who was in that movie? Who was in that movie?
Was it Bruce Willis, right?
Bruce Willis? You ain't Bruce Willis. All right, y'all, the Ghost Blades, best blades that you're gonna find. They look like that. You guys get them from Fort Worth Barber Supply. Only place you get these blades, but these blades, unanimously, everybody in here agrees. Thank you, appreciate it. Each one of these symbolize something, you know. So each one of them actually refer to like one of my kids or somebody in my family. So we'll put this right in here like this, right there. And I actually like to have a senior comb. Let's do this. Yeah, you guys got to see my camera setup. Look at this. See that camera? I got it mounted to the wall like that. It's pretty cool, right? All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Man, the positivity is overwhelming. He said, your beard is awesome. No, it's actually being legit. All right, check it out, y'all. We're gonna cut this line in his scalp. You want to make sure you got a sharp blade here. If you detect that your blade is just the least bit dull, I would definitely recommend you change it before you try to do this. But these blades are so sharp.
Yeah, right.
I'll get a real light over here so you guys can actually see what the haircut really looks like. There's like 0 light right here, so. We'll get it.
That's very impressive. I was done within 45 minutes.
So basically, what he did was
Trying not to get in the way there.
yeah, like he was strict, bro. And then so once he got off, like basically boom, set, then he put like this stuff on like a filler, and then they like put it in there. They like use that.
He has 9 kids, you guys. 9.
Wow.
What is a cop's favorite hobby? I'm sorry. This group of guys that are in here are pretty good. What's up, Rusty? The guy in here says you look gay, but I think he's actually looking at his front-facing camera right now and looking at himself. 9 kids. He's got 9 kids. It's true. All from the same woman, and he had them all in 9 years. She spent over a decade pregnant. Take care. See you, buddy. They're like, what? All right, you guys, we're gonna dry my guy up here. What's up, buddy? What's up, Nick? Yeah, you can leave now.
Aren't you supposed to be working? Right, mind your business. Hey, yeah, exactly. Shut your mouth.
You said I've been a cop's house.
What's that thing on
So what's a cop's favorite hobby, you guys? What is it? This is in Naples, Florida, you guys. We're in Naples, Florida. Check and serve, guys.
That's exactly what the game is. So you basically playing that. That's the
Getting pretty close to the final look here, you guys. We're almost there. We got a little bit of cleanup we're gonna do. So a lot of you guys will leave this area right around the part. You'll leave a lot of these hairs really long. They don't do you any good to do that. In fact, it's kind of annoying to me. So I actually like to direct it out this way a little bit. Make sure I clean all that up. Make sure I don't leave any of these long hairs sticking out. Just because you did a hard part doesn't mean you should leave a whole bunch of weight right there. All right here. Put some product in here. See if we can't get this here to lay over nicely. Terrence, I'm glad you stuck around this long, my friend. Really appreciate Terrence. Terrence went to a private school. Terrence's parents have a real good marriage.
For what?
Really?
Well, good. Good for you.
That'd be like my son in 2 years. Like, you wouldn't have to arrest.
Did
I'd
you even
kill
steal
my
anything
son
worthwhile?
if he did that. You steal anything
Did you get
worthwhile?
anything?
You got some coins?
Did they even have CDs and cars anymore? You got a cassette player?
That's what he was looking for, though.
Yeah, you went to nostalgia?
We got a big lighter.
Any guns? No weapons, right?
One of my guns, Nick, you remember Cody from the other barbershop? You remember Cody from the other barbershop, Nick? Okay, so he got a gun stolen out of his car. right? And he bought the same gun again, like another SD9, right? No, they got his old gun back and gave it back to him. He goes, I can't believe this, dude, but I got the gun back. He goes, now I got two. I don't really need them both. You want to buy one? I was like, yeah, sure. So that's how I wound up getting one of those. He said that the guy jumped in the water, the cop who brought it to us. He said the guy jumped in the water and thought that we were like going to swim after him. And they just waited on the edge of the canal for him to get tired.
I could beat up in a parking garage.
Dennis, you got beat up in the parking garage?
No. It's not how it happened at all. Yeah, the guy that was tripping balls, and he started eating the concrete with his teeth and busting his teeth up.
Oh my God, really?
That was a good one.
He was eating the concrete?
Yeah, so this guy was super high and delirious. And he was sitting in the parking garage naked. Did we spray him? No, yeah. So his friends ditched him because he was too high. So we got reports of some guy growling in the parking garage naked.
What?
Well, they said shrooms.
Shrooms?
Yeah.
Made him go like this?
I don't think it was shrooms.
No?
That's bath salts.
Yeah, it was something else. But anyways, this kid's naked, and he lunges at me. My guys from behind him tackle him to the ground, and then we're trying to just prevent him from hurting himself until the EMS gets there. And all of a sudden we hear this grinding sound. We're like, what the fuck is that? He's literally trying to eat the concrete with his teeth, and he's busting his teeth out.
That's smart.
He needs a good dentist. Is what he needs. Yeah. We were
And
not
he
trying
probably
to.
won't get one.
We were not trying to curb stop him. I promise.
He probably won't get one.
Really went down. Somebody got cursed on the street. That's what you said.
I know. He's not so bad. So what really happened?
What did Deputy on site the other
Why are
day?
there marks on those jeans?
It's like in the IA investigation. That's
Why
not
does it
how.
say adios on the back of his head?
90 yards, 4 touchdowns.
And it's even like boots on. That's how you know he's civil.
And they lose by 6 or 7.
Nick's got on like, what are those, Under Armour? You see what I'm saying? He's running through all terrain. All right.
What does he got? Somali?
I had to go back to my Saber for a second.
You running through
I hope we got some juice left in this camera, you guys. Oh no, we don't got no juice left in the camera.
Yeah, who's your church one go yesterday? What? Your church one. You were doing slide, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my daughter right now.
You can do that
I'm
one?
gonna do it, go pick her up, take her out, eat some meat.
You don't go to the other church,
Mine's doing 60 days.
All right, y'all. We're gonna have a look.
What are we doing? 400 fries still? Trapped you?
What'd you say?
Well, you know the deal, but that's
He's good.
I realize the light is way too bright to try to show you guys the good job that was done here, but he said, "What other amendments do you hate?" Yeah. Tell you guys what, he's like that pesky Fourth Amendment. I realize it's I gotta plug in my real light so you guys can actually see. But I do appreciate you guys for jumping in here. Dennis and me, we got thick skin. We could take a joke. All right, it's not that serious. Your name is MK Ultra, and I gotta worry about shaving my own beard.
You said Mortal Kombat?
I don't know what. MK Ultra was a government program. What was MK Ultra? Drop it in the comments. Listen, if you guys pony up enough money, I'll shave one of my clients bald. I will do it, bro. Don't even think for a second that I wouldn't do it. It's 500.
Once you get a little older, man,
500 is the mark, and every once in a while, if somebody donates a super chat of 500, the hair gets cut off right away. He said, switch up your style, enough with the military phase. Yeah, what would you recommend? Maybe he grows his hair out like a pansy.
Not dumb.
What would you recommend to use so smart? He said it's like Clone Wars.
And the cock and the Senate.
Yeah, I know.
That's it.
He does that now with the Jeep, you know?
That's it.
So right where the hair like sticks off of the hard part, he said, tell him I just saw someone run by with some stolen goods. He said, where's it at? And they said, you need to get the handlebar mustache. Are you allowed to have a mustache? You can?
We can have that now.
Wow. That's nice. I'm sure when Trump gets in there, you guys will be able to wear whatever you want.
You can wear whatever you want. Look what Nick's got.
Yeah, Nick's got a full beard over there. Nick, you can wear your beard as long as me. It wouldn't be a problem?
Oh, no, you can't. That's the quarter inch.
Right. It would just take somebody to complain.
Yeah, oh, you know him a lot, man.
That's what he said. He said it can only be a quarter inch, like his wiener. You guys didn't hear that. He said that's a nose for
I'll do the handlebar mustache.
All right.
And then you still steps in getting out there.
Yeah, look how much bigger he is than me. Look at this. I'm standing close to the camera. If I put the camera right here,
I'm gonna stay next to you.
look at me next to him, bro. Damn, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm saying. You guys don't talk that shit, he'll come beat your ass. Hello. Hi, how are you?
I'm excited. Sorry, I'm taking long on her.
Appreciate you guys, man. Smash that thumbs up for this big tall dude. He said I'm 9'8". Sublime,
Oh, really?
you're like 9 inches, 8 centimeters in diameter.
Now I got 7.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, right.
Likewise.
If I don't see you beforehand, if you want to come Christmas Eve, I'll be here. But you got to book now because it's filling up. All right.
Actually, you know what? I'll go look at that because I'm serving mass.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Kyle, come on up, bro.
Oh, great.
We're already live on YouTube. Yep. Walking in here like Lurch. You look like you're tired.
I was sick for like 4 days.
Oh, shit. All right, y'all. We're going to just keep it going. So, another skin fade. Another skin fade coming right up with the boosted. By the way, guys, it says this clipper has 2 hours of runtime. That's it. But been using it all day. I've probably done 15 haircuts so far with it. So, pretty good. Can't complain. Again, with the skin fade. If you ain't getting the skin fade, bro, what you doing coming here? That's all I gotta say. All right, you guys think I could stretch this to make this work? Got it. Half of a neck strip. How you been, bro? I'm getting sick, man.
I'm alright. Yeah? I don't know. I still don't know what's going on, so.
Oh, as far as moving and shit?
Nah, it's like sickness. I'm like, stomach and going and all this.
Oh, Jesus.
We're going to the Kilo Palm.
So you said we do the 4 on top still? 4 on top, skin on the sides again?
We got like inside like football fights, shit like that.
All right, y'all. Check this out. Here we go. We got a 4 on top, skin on the sides. Just want to clean this up real quick. We got a good mess going on, but that's it, you guys. So we'll leave the comb.
How to fix the lemons from the trees and all the time. That's like our normal routine in the morning. I go out there, we're making a fire, dude. I got this big ass pile of burnwood, like big, like a truck.
Things eating, boy. You gotta tell me I'm not even in the.
You know, I have to pick up all the branches and like, I trim my tree branches and the trees, I put it there.
How you going? Stay busy.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting with Dennis. He's talking about all kind of crimes and shit that was going on around
You
here.
know why? About a 5.5-foot rattlesnakes in there.
There's been all sorts of stuff going on in the back.
All kind of shit going on right here.
Like dog attacks out back.
Dog attack. You see the dog attack?
Yeah. My neighbor's dogs are from.
Attack you? Oh, I was gonna say.
I'm fenced in, so I just watch.
You just watch others get attacked?
Yeah. I keep that thing on me, man. I'll drop a dog.
Put it on a keychain or something.
All right, y'all. In the interest of saving time, we are going to use our number 2 again. He said, I think the car mechanic turned barbers after all the cars they messed up. That makes no sense. It's not even funny. Like, bro, maybe you need to go study your comedy material. Come back with something better than that, bro. That reminds me of a time where there was a guy, he came in here and he was like, yo, I want to try my new comedy material on you guys. You guys tell me if it's funny or not. And it was so bad. It was so bad that I was like, that's all right, bro. You know, I wasn't going to be the one to rain on his parade. But it was another barber who did, all the way. He's like, yo, that shit sucked. You can't come in here with this. He said, you can't come in here and do that. He told him exactly what we were all thinking. He was like Simon Cowell on that one show, America's Got Talent. Hey, bro, did you guys know, did you know that Morgan Wallen was found on The Voice? You knew that? Bro, I had no idea. That dumbass show found a guy like that. Morgan Wallen is the shit. I like that motherfucker. All right, y'all, it is skin fade time, so we're going to start getting him down to skin. We got the 5-0 right here. He said, what do you think this victim does for a living? All right, yeah, guess his occupation, you guys. And for $500, I'll shave his head right down the middle and split it with him, as long as he's cool with it. Hey, if somebody gave a $500 super chat, would you shave your head right down the middle, bald?
Sure. It'll grow back.
All right, you heard him. You heard him. Get to the bidding. All right, so what do you think this client does for a living, if you had to guess? All right, he is not a cop. Like the last 3 people that made an appearance here were cops, law enforcement, or other, but...
Thought about it. I got too many tattoos.
Yeah, he said he applied, but it just didn't work out. Just so you guys know, your favorite big sumbitch is still here. You see him? This is the barbershop, you guys. People don't just get a haircut and leave. He said white male, probably nothing. 27 years old, white male, probably nothing. No. Yeah. He said what he does for a living. Bro, these people are savage. Cops in England are called Old Bill. That's kind of dumb. You need to work on yours. You gotta work on your comedy material too, Terrence. Terrence's parents have a real good marriage. Terrence lives at home with both parents. And Terrence's parents have a real good marriage.
You can't recite somebody, bro. If you hate somebody, you can't do it.
I don't like Eminem. I think Eminem is lame. And I'll tell you what, back in the day when I was listening to Eminem and 50 Cent, I always thought that Eminem was better than 50 Cent. But as it turns out, I was wrong. 50 Cent's music's way better than Eminem. What was I thinking? Slim Shady was great back in the day when he was Slim Shady and he was doing all that. But now he's just like a kind of an old weirdo. Yeah. Steve Jobs could have been a rapper. Could have been better than Eminem. He's got these weird hairs that grow a couple different ways, so we're getting it. He said that's a bowl cut from the 90s. You guys always trip out when I first put the guideline in. And then afterwards, you guys are always like, dang, that's a good cut. Respect. So all I got to say is put some respect on my name. You think I'm fucking his hair up right now, that's cool. But I'm saying put some respect on my name and smash the thumbs up when I'm done. If you like. If you like. Has anybody ever asked for an Irish mohawk? Bro, I'm so confused. Is an Irish mohawk like right down the middle? Because I know what an Irish goodbye is. That's just when you disappear and you don't say nothing. You just say, peace. The Irish goodbye is a good technique to use. This shop is in Naples, Florida, Slow-Mo. I feel like you've been in a couple of the lives before, Slow-Mo. I've seen your name pop up. So you guys still haven't guessed what he did.
The male stripper.
I will. I'll name the, he's a male stripper. I'll name the guards. No, he's not a male stripper. Not anymore, at least. And he doesn't have an OnlyFans. Maybe he does. I don't know. You got an OnlyFans? Ladies, what are they called? Feet Finder. They said he works at Home Depot. Bro, he don't even look like he'd work at Home Depot. This kid's got a full body suit of tattoos. Home Depot will probably be like, you're not Home Depot material. They tell me and you to go find another job. He said 27, white, probably don't do work. But, all right, we got him nice and cleaned up. We're going to use the... All right, so basically, we're still in what I call the phase 1 set of paperboard. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to use our instinct. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to clean this off real quick first. So here we will make sure it's all nice and clean. This is one of the reasons why I really like to use this machine here. Oops. Really like to use this machine here. We've dropped it. All right, here we go. So what we want to do here is we want to get up to the top of the line and flick out. He said he sells propane and propane accessories. Hank Trill. He said that boy is an Uber driver, a door dasher. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if you showed up doing a Uber or a DoorDash thing. He'd be stealing your fries, bro. He neuters dogs. That's a great one. Bro, so far you guys are not even close. You're not even near it. He's a dog sniffer. He might have sniffed a dog or two. He's got some dogs.
I don't work with dogs.
He said he do look like he sneaks some fries. If you order your DoorDash from my guy here, bro, you might come up a couple fries short. A Spirit airline employee. Bro, Spirit went bankrupt, dude. They don't got employees anymore. Pest control? Fry cook. Damn, you guys are good. You guys are coming up with more occupations than I even realized. You guys know Chad worked in pest control. He sells drugs. Don't tell the cops over there.
Not anymore, I'm retired.
He said not anymore. Bro, didn't everybody sell drugs at one point in their life? Most people. At least most people where I'm from. There's two types of people. People who got caught, people who didn't. He works at PetSmart in the fish department. That's so great. Pool boy. That might be a good job. Not right now.
Yeah, but now it's like when all the old ladies
Now it's
are
too
down
cold.
here.
Dude, this is the moment, you know, the moment we can find you a sugar mama, a pool boy.
Find me out some Shorty.
If any of you guys are in a position to hire him, he said a used car salesman. I like that one. A 5-star below, 5 below, employee of the month.
It is 5 below.
Damn, dude. That's pretty good, bro. You work at 5 below, but you're the employee of the month.
I don't think I've been at 5 below in my life.
You ever been there 5 below?
No, I've never been in mine.
Well, basically, that's inflation. Because it used to be the dollar store, but you know how that went. But there is no inflation, right? A Dick's employees. Later, bro. We're going to go with the open taper. Now we're actually going to start our blend. Mall cop. Mall kiosk. A DJ. I almost said DJ as if you had something to do with DJing. But I was like, that's the first plausible thing. Okay, he's a stripper.
Why does everybody think I'm a stripper? Did I miss my calling?
Bro, apparently so, dude. These people want to see you strip.
Wait, would they hire me?
So let me ask you guys this: if he had an OnlyFans, are you guys gonna subscribe? All right, he might have a little hair on his eyebrows, but I promise I'll take care of that too. So Clipper's got some power, y'all. So all I'm doing right now is flicking up, making my guideline about that wide with the open taper. For those of you who still care about barbering in this live, I feel like it's went off the rails, but we've had 200 people in here the whole time. A forklift driver. A forklift driver, bro. That's savage. He is a certified forklift driver. Give that man a thumbs up. That is a forklift driver. But that is not his actual occupation. Walmart distribution. Mall shoe cleaner. You guys are too much, man. You guys have come up with some shit on the internet, boy. All right, y'all. So I said in my first guideline, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to try to remove some of that guideline. I'm going to try to do a little shortcut here. I'm actually going to jump straight over to the half guard, and we're going to open the clipper up all the way. And we'll see if this makes most of it go away or not. Yeah, I think this ought to be pretty good. You guys want me to check in with the other barbers? Army, Marine. Were you in the service? Huh? Too many tattoos. No service work. This clipper is the boosted from Gamma. Brand new Lamborghini colors. Pretty sick. Very much enjoying working with this all day. So this has a digital brushless motor, 2 hours of runtime, USB-C charging. It's very small, very light. Kim Jong-un, you think he works for Kim Jong-un? A dog walker. Oh, I like that. I bet he does walk some dogs. Or at least he opens the door for them so they can go into his backyard.
Oh, God. I did get another dog.
You got another dog?
Yeah, I got 3 now.
What do you got now?
They said it was an Irish setter mix, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
Does he point at things?
No, it's pretty fucking dumb, actually.
He's dumb?
Yeah, it's probably the dumbest dog I've ever had.
Said they're watching from Nepal.
But
That's
it's
cool.
I still love him, though. You know, he's fluffy.
Hell yeah.
But man, it's dumb. I think, I don't know. It's 3 and they just found him on the street. Dude knows nothing.
Where did you get him from?
Shelter.
Oh, you found a dog at the shelter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I like to rescue too.
So you got all 3 of your dogs are rescues?
Yeah.
He's got 3 rescue dogs, y'all. Smash that thumbs up. Come on. We almost have 100. We're 3 away from 100 thumbs up. That's right. Kenny's going to hop on. He's going to cook the books. He's gonna cook the books if we can't get it natural. He said, "What's his favorite kind of bean?" What do you mean, like Jim Bean, like that type of bean? Jim Bean. He said, "Have you ever been sent to prison for a haircut you've done?" Yeah, I just got out. There you go. Yeah. Just back out, click the thumbs up, and back in. So I've been cutting all day with this clipper, which I have a number 1 on here now. So I'm just trying to finish cleaning up that little connection to the top. But this clipper's been supposed to be only 2 hours of runtime. I know it's been beyond 2 hours of runtime. He said, I have a small head. What haircut should I do? I could not tell you that from the text, but I tell you, why don't you just get a small haircut? I'll tell you guys what, dude, if you guys would have said something, you know, back when we had the cop in the shop, I thought about charging him double for a cut before because he's got a lot of head. All right, we're gonna get this line out, guys. I'm gonna close it all the way. This is how the clippers came, guys. It's they're not like fully zero gap, but they're actually set really close. So let's see if they're close enough to remove this line. And by the way, you guys are seeing me do some of the first skin fades that I've done all day with it. I did one skin fade earlier with it. Kenny's done a couple. But you guys watched me do the first skin fade I've ever done with it. All my haircuts were like a lot of older guys and senior citizens and stuff before this point. So I'd say I've cut at least 10 heads with this, and it's not dead yet. Getting there, guys, getting there. I'm just cruising over top of the bald line, you guys. I'm pushing down with my right hand, my other finger rather. Open it and repeat the process. He said, I just returned the magic clips. Yo, prime time in there. Why would you buy magic clips, dog? Come on. I got this right in my light. Yeah, but this motor is the same as the Sabre motor. So internally they're the same. This just doesn't have the Echo Crunch blade. It has the Vapor blade on it. So I'm actually gonna say these actually feel really good. The only thing I kind of feel like I'm missing a little bit is the crunch. Like even from all the way over here, right? If I pick up my Sabres, right, you're gonna hear this crunch. This is the Echo Crunch blade. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Somebody must have said something about the magic clip.
Take the beers and stuff. Yeah. Alright, good seeing you, bud. Later.
Yeah. You need some change?
No, we need change. We need 20. So you see, you know what I mean? I want 110. I want 110 for $100. What's this?
This fool over here trying to. Business is business. Terrence is in the business of goofiness.
Hey, Ken, you have any availability today? You're booked out?
Putting us right in the way of my life.
Yo, Mike Movis.
Oh, Moby?
Yeah, he was just texting me a while ago.
No, I don't. I have like 2 little gaps, but it's all like 15.
Yo, we got Christmas right around the corner, man. Everybody's trying to get in there. We've had to turn down a few customers today.
I let him know if I was getting cancellation, man. Yeah, so.
Starting to blink, guys.
That works. Use your mouth. I think you heard me over there.
I ain't hear nothing.
Use your mouth, bruh.
I didn't hear nothing.
That's what you know.
Gotta sit there, man.
You guys see how often we use those blowers, man, are crazy. Like, we're constantly using those. 110 likes, boys. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. PA in the house. Let's go. So I also learned everything I know from this butcher. Benny the butcher in the house, chopping them up. Let's see how long this lasts, you guys. It's starting to blink. I gotta work with it a little bit more, get more used to it, but for the most part, it's been a pretty solid machine all day. I really like the orange color. Oh, I said if my gloves break, I'm gonna put the new glove. Oh, you guys gotta check out these gloves, you guys. He said army cut, a witch fighter.
Curtain the witch.
Maybe he's a warlock. You guys still haven't guessed what he does for a living. I think it's time you tell him, Kyle. What is he?
Gunsmith.
He's a gunsmith. Doesn't he look like a gunsmith, you guys?
Stock maker.
See? He said he's a fighter. Yeah, he fights with guns. And not the way you think. He's a gunsmith. You guys couldn't get it right.
I got that soap in.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Bolsito?
I wonder if the clipper's gonna last till it's over here. We're getting close. Favorite pistol?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know, Gen 4 Glock 17.
4 Glocks? Are you saying Glock?
Yeah. Probably Glock.
He said Glock.
How much money do you have?
He said it depends how much money you want to spend, right? All right, if money was no object, what's the favorite?
Staccato XC.
Staccato?
XC though. You gotta get that.
How much is that?
43, I think.
3?
43?
4,300? For a 9?
Yeah.
Hell no.
That's
For
why I said a
4,300,
Glock.
I'll buy like 5 9s.
That's what I mean. Just go get a Glock. They both put holes in shit.
That's right. He asked for a low fade, you guys. So make sure you smash that thumbs up. Clipper is still blinking. I don't know how long it's been blinking, but probably about 10 minutes or so.
So everybody's there.
You got to give it to these tools these days, man. These batteries last a long time. Yeah, yes, for low fade. You said low and loose, not high and tight. You said low and loose.
That's how I like them.
Low and loose. I know you had an OnlyFans.
Oh, see more early.
Half day?
Yeah.
You see this guy? Half day.
Somebody got to celebrate.
So that's a low fade, you guys.
Super nice guy. You'll never tell me this from?
And I got a bridge for sale. I'll bring you guys closer in for a closer look here in a second. I realize the cell phone camera is probably butchering my haircut, maybe not making it look as good as it actually is, but you'll see my low fade is on point. Yeah, he knows where I live, and he's a gunsmith. I would estimate it probably, I don't know, probably like, I don't know if it's half the amount of people that walk in here, but the majority of people that walk in here, probably have a gun on them. It's Florida. Yep. I gotta look at my schedule. I think so. Actually, I think I had Jeff early. Thins. But he already came, so I gotta delete that. Now that I got like everything I need to complete my review, full review is coming on Monday for the boosted Clipper. So if you guys are watching this, pre-recorded or whatever, that's what's about to happen. I'll put a new thumbnail on this post here once we're done with our haircut. And we will be doing the full review on Monday, you guys. We charge $35 a cut here. I mean, should we raise the price? Should we lower it, you guys? Let the internet decide. Well, I better not ask them how much we should charge you, because they're gonna be like $0. It's a nice low fade. It just makes them keep commenting every time I call it low fade. People are like, that's a high fade. Truth be told, it's really not that high of a fade. If I was going to do a high fade, I'd put the line in all the way up here. So it's a low fade. Dang, I need to charge more. I'm still at 20. Well, I don't know where you live or like what your rent's like and all that stuff. You know, where we live, it's very expensive. We're not really over here to try to work over nobody. I mean, this is just what it takes to do business and turn a little bit of a profit.
It's not cheap here. Shit, man, I'm probably one of the highest paid gunsmiths in the country.
The highest paid gunsmith in the country right here, you guys.
One of them probably, just because of where we live.
Yep. That's probably true. I mean, you're not gonna rent nothing down here very cheap, you guys. And we definitely are busy, but the good news is once I'm done with Kyle, I'm done. And I'm going home for the day. Doesn't that sound good, Kyle?
It sounds great.
Go home for the day.
Going home.
Do nothing the rest of the day. I love that idea.
walk my dogs and shoot some guns.
There you go. See you, bro. Have a good Christmas day. Come see you. Right on. Okay, guys, the cops are gone. We can talk about that shit now. So listen. Wait, he just walked back in. Current trimmer I'm using, you guys, is the Metal Instinct. Pretty heavy actually. So I got steel on my building. You said my mortgage for my building is $330 a month. In a town of 5,000, we've done 1,800 plus cuts this year. Man, that's pretty dope when you know all your numbers like that. $330 a month is all you gotta pay? Shit.
I was on that pre-COVID loan.
Well, it's a small town, so I guess real estate must be pretty fair there. But if you guys are doing a good amount of haircuts, I'd say you guys are great.
All over the country.
You guys know another thing that Stylecraft is going to be doing. Stylecraft is going to be helping me pay off some barber tuitions for people in need. Giving back to the barber business. I just got done talking with the owner about that today. And in February, we're probably going to launch the first of a series of barber tuition videos where we're going to pay off people's barber tuition for those in need. So it looks like we're going to have around like 14,000 to get started with. So like hopefully, if all goes well, we'll be able to pay off quite a few people.
It is 3287.
Give people the help they need. Would have loved to have been able to do that during Christmas. That would have been sweet to do that. But a lot of the barber schools are actually taking like a week off or stuff like that too. So. Little Clipper is still kicking. The little Shorty. See that Shorty? Take care, thank you. Listen, I don't know about you guys or whatever, but it feels like the lesbians are getting better looking these days. I remember when I was younger, they used to be busted. All the lesbian couples used to be busted. Or they'd be like the one that was really ugly and the one that was like, eh.
Be careful though. I don't have a hissy.
Haircut is $35. He said my own work. Work my own. I made $350 today. 8.5 hour day. Rent is $600 a month. Huh. That's pretty cool, man. That's really good money, dude. If you're paying that low on the rent, your profit is really high. That's really great. I'm surprised this thing is still. It started blinking like. I don't know, 20, 30 minutes ago. It's probably waiting to go off at the worst possible time. It'll yank his hair a little bit when it goes off.
Because I don't think I can do it anymore. I used to. It's been so long. I never do it. No, it's fun. I hate it.
How y'all doing? So you guys never would have guessed. You guys never would have guessed that he was a gunsmith, would you? We could have let you go on for another 3 hours. You never would have thought to guess that, I'm sure of it. I don't know much. but I believe I know that. I think the closest other one there was the Uber driver. This look like a buzz cut to you, Grandpa?
Right?
I don't know, buzz cut could be a pretty ambiguous term. Some great beginner clippers and liners. Best one you're gonna find, you guys, is the Rogue Clipper Trimmer Combo. It's like $170 for a clipper and trimmer. And if you just want to get the clipper, pass me that Rogue for a second, bro. Pass me that Rogue for a second.
Tell me it wasn't vibing.
So if you guys just want to get the clipper,
She's like, I'll go straight for it.
you can get it. So this is the clipper trimmer combo, like 170. But if you get the clipper only, it's like $100. It's kind of hard to beat that, man.
The trimmer is really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, trimmer's fire. If I didn't already line them up, I would have said, you know what, I'm gonna line them up real quick. But these are really, really good. He said, ask him what he knows about a Ruger M77 338 Winchester Magnum. You know anything about that?
Say it like that, guys. God
I know about him, but I work on shotguns.
Says he works on shotguns.
Can't send it to me.
He guessed close. Oh, that's some French or something. I don't know what the hell he's saying there. French toast?
Brothers. He could be my dad. What are you talking about?
I know about rifles. I shoot them a lot.
Something about Chad?
Yeah. He said, you guys sound like brothers. I was like, what do you mean? Chad's like my dad.
He's a hater.
Chad's my stepdad that I would never have. My stepdad was a little cousin. He was a little what? I don't want to repeat it.
Wow. Okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
Chad
that.
wants to Chad wants to repeat it over here. Instant replay. Trying to say it quick.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was a little wild. Like what just happened there.
Hey man, he was perfect.
You guys got to keep up if you want to make it around here. If you want to survive. All right, I'm gonna bring you in for a closer look here. We're gonna hit him with the razor though. So you already know what razor we're about to use. We're about to use the Ghost Razor. So I'm throwing out the old one and pop open a new one here. So check this out, you guys. So you see the Ghost. You want to see his tats? Some girl named Anna wants to see your tats when you're done. He'll show you his arms, maybe. I don't know. You get a little super chat, get his show. He has your name on his ass, he says. All right, you guys will not find a sharper razor blade than these. These are really good. He said this is getting cringe. Dan Adams, this is getting cringed out. Sounds about right.
Oh no, I need to use this for all my time.
I better be killing it like that when I'm gonna.
These razors cut so good, man. They're just smooth. She says she wants to see her Prince Albert. People talking wild over here. They're dying.
They saying.
They're saying a lot of
Bro,
stuff.
finish the dude's cut. He doesn't want to be on that chair no more. Love that. Maybe his Prince Albert. Whoa!
I tell you, bro.
Yo, what's up with James, dog? Yo, it's sus.
Bro, the room has went
Yo,
so many different shades today, you guys.
your live videos.
We do have 121 thumbs up, though. We got 121 thumbs up, which is pretty good, man. Can you imagine if we pushed that all the way to 200 thumbs up? I know that there's a lot of shady individuals in here, so it's probably not going to happen. But I'm just saying, like, if you guys just would step out, if you've been entertained, if you've enjoyed the haircut, even if you think I did terrible and I messed it up, just smash the thumbs up.
You got haters in the lobby again?
No, it's not too bad, bro. Today it's been It's been pretty smooth sailing for the most part.
It's all those K-pop dick riders.
All right, y'all, we're gonna go in for a closer look now. See if I got him iced out or not, because I can't tell from here. So we're gonna flip the camera. This man here is just putting down the flames. But we're gonna grab this here. That's pretty good, you guys. What do you think? Smash a thumbs up. He said it's from 2000s and he uses it for trap hunting. What do you guys think? Y'all think I did all right? I think it's a pretty fire cut. Is he going to basic training? Nah, he's going to like advanced sniper school. Oh, we got like a little cleanup I want to do right here, just because of the swirl pattern, like the way his hair goes. But we're gonna clean that up a little bit right there. I mean, legit, my favorite light is actually broken. So
You broke it?
I'm working. No, it's not broken. I meant to say it's dead. So I gotta plug in that other light because that's the one that I like to actually use to detail the rest of the
Yeah, I
hair.
was about to say, ain't nobody
So
broke this, bro.
I'll pull this one in right here. We'll get a good look. And I'll just clean this up a little bit with the rope. People like, it's so funny, man. People in the live, they first hop in, right? They see me put that first skin line in, and they're like, "You messed him up, bro. You messed him up." Maybe if I didn't know what I was doing, I'd be like, "Oh my God, there's a big line in his hair. What will I do? How will I ever get that out?" Can you imagine acting like that over just some other job, some other occupation? Like for instance, if you're a grocery bagger and you put the wrong thing in the bag first, you messed it up, bro. You don't put the oranges before the bananas, they get smushed. If the internet was a real place. Smash that thumbs up, y'all. We got 127.
Everyone's so gross.
Hell yeah. Silk Road was, wish I would have bought Bitcoin back then, bro. Could have had the Bitcoin back then for peanuts. For peanuts. All right, so are you guys ready to buy one of these yet? Just curious. Because if you didn't notice, me and every single person in here picks this up like a bunch of times a cut. And it really is just like the greatest. These are those trimmers I was telling you about, the ones that come in the set. Cut super good. Make really, really sharp lines. All right, so now I'm gonna try to feel around here and make sure I got all this hair. He seems like the type of dude that wants a high fade. And you seem like the type of dude who shows up late to the party. like back in the party when he was like, "Give me a low fade." It's a low fade. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Man, your spidey senses are on, brother. You should become a detective. I don't know how long it's been. We've been on this live for 98 minutes, though. Smash the thumbs up for that. At the very least, we're doing an all-nighter. An all-dayer.
All weaker.
An all-weeker. All-weeker. Oh, but we gotta do something about these eyebrows, guys.
Yeah.
These eyebrows are offensive. 1990s Bobby. Hang on, I'm gonna move you guys over so you can see.
Got them slim, thick eyebrows.
Yeah, you got the slim fit.
My black picture, power
Blades are super sharp. I love when they're really sharp because it makes it just so much easier to actually work with. Like sometimes when you're doing the eyebrow, dude, the last thing you want is like a blade that's not 100% sharp. You can push a little bit too hard and then whoop, there goes the eyebrow. Then you got to draw it in with a pencil. He's pushing the 0.5 around the crown.
What does that mean?
That's some weird jargon, bro. Thought I heard it all.
What's that mean?
So I heard this guy, he's going downtown around the crown.
I use cryptic messages. I haven't got a tattoo in a minute.
I got my chair still healing. So I got my chair that he's sitting in. It's still healing, but we're getting it. All right. He says he hasn't had a tattoo in a while. You got to show him like one tattoo before you go. They paid nothing. They paid nothing for these tattoos. You guys are about to get a free tattoo show.
All the tattoos. Which one's the one?
Hold on. We'll flip it this way. So he's tatted, top to bottom. Damn. My man.
I got the Addams family up here.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Got my whole back done.
Pull back.
Whole back.
There we go, you guys. And that's 2 cuts with the boosted. I mean, whoop, I keep calling it the boosted. It's not the boosted, it's the shorty. Shorty. Can't stop calling it that. Appreciate you, dog.
Send you the cake.
Have a good holiday, all right?
To you, man. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you too, man. Take it easy. All right, you guys. We got us a mess to clean. Do you guys have any questions about the haircuts, about any of the tools that we used, things that we did? Remember, these are the budget option rogue combo. Get those for around $170 for the pair. We use this. Thanks for the eggplant. Paid me with Venmo, but he put the eggplant in there. You know what that means. So then we have the Saber 2, which actually, go ahead and plug that bad boy in. So what I like to do right now, before I go every day, I pretty much do the same thing. I'm gonna spray this, then I will take the blower. I'm gonna actually oil these here in a second. All my combs that I use going into barber side. Just gotta get everything clean for tomorrow. Gotta make it all clean for the next day. So boosted held up great. All in all, great clipper. A lot of fun to work with. This blower tool is really where it's at, you guys. I mean, this is just one of these deals, man, where if you get one of these, I promise you're gonna touch it 3 times during the haircut. Everybody in here is usually using one during their haircut, and at least after. Like right now, I got hair on the floor, right? I blow it all right to the middle, and it's easy to go ahead and clean up. Check this out, y'all. We got the new zero gap setters in. Oh, I forgot to show you guys something too. Hold up, y'all can't go nowhere yet. Got to unveil something over here. About to unveil something over here. All right, so check this out, y'all. We got the gloves from Stompcraft. I totally forgot all about them because I put them in the bottom of my station. But look at this. They have 2 different layers. They're super thick and they don't bust open like this. The only problem is they're so good that I really don't want to waste them because I don't know how many there are yet. My guess is they're probably not available just yet, but I got a feeling they're going to be coming in soon. He said, do you also make a classic German haircut? I don't know. The first guy's hair I cut was German on the live. Some of you guys who are getting started with this business, I dropped that 3 times.
Leave it on the floor. That's where
No, it really does. We got to get a pair of pliers over here so I can actually get this up. Some of you guys worry too much, man. Y'all worry too much when you first get started about making every single thing perfect. making every single thing, you know. Like, bro, it ain't gonna be perfect in the beginning. When you first get started, you're gonna suck at this. That's okay. That's normal. But as you practice, as you work at it, you get better. You get better. Well, my nana just texted me. What'd she say? She said something. I think one of my cousin's husband is about to go to barber school. Oh, I got a feeling she's in here. What's up, Gabe? If you're in here, drop a comment. You want to see the blower one more time? Sure. You're actually gonna see it because I gotta finish cleaning off this stuff. These right here for the inside of your shaver. So like one of the things about using the blower versus like using like the air compressor is air compressors, they build up a lot of moisture sometimes in the line too. And you're spraying like water on things. This is just good, strong, dry air. Perfect for pretty much everything from cleaning your barber tools out to just blowing the hair. All right, you guys. And that's another live in the books. I got a feeling this was maybe one of the most liked lives that we've done. And hairdryer does not do the same thing, not even close to the same velocity. You can use your hairdryer for like blowing off little stuff, but for something big like that, no, it's not even. They're not even in the same realm. Check this out, y'all. I have to put this away because we got a lot of stuff here backed up. But this is pretty cool. So this is actually what we film a lot of our stuff with. And I actually forgot to bring the battery in, but it really didn't hurt nothing. And then the monitor becomes right here on this app. So there's an app to monitor everything here. I think of that thing almost like a leaf blower, guys. So we'll be packing that up, bringing it back tomorrow. We have a couple of photos with the new Shorty. So that's what that one there is for. So I'm gonna pack everything up. I'm gonna get going, and I gotta get started on this edit, you guys. So we really do appreciate you guys for jumping into this live. 141 thumbs up. We could make it 150 on the way out. Really would appreciate you. And this is the YouTube Barber Academy. Over 900 videos to help you learn. And we will be back at you on Monday. Peace.